Minnesota Vikings fan, I hope you die. I wanna put a fucking bullet through your eyes and chop them out and give them 2 special ed. Special ed need to get himself some gay homo head. It's June, everybody's got rainbows. I don't give a fuck, all you motherfuckers are hoes. Hope you die. Yo, proud to be gay. You should be proud to sit the fuck down and suck on my dick. You stupid fucking bitch, Scott McKinnon, suck my prick. Yo, fucking young Republican, you fucking make me sick. Yo, fuck Texas, George Bush. Yo, fuck you, I hope your fucking mom dies in Kush. Eat the fucking bad Kush while she smokes it. Suck my fucking dick while she fucking chokes on it. Young Republican, this will never end until your fucking channel's done, motherfucker. This is fucking war, motherfucker. You cracker ass homo fuck. Gonna kill you with the motherfucking Mack truck. Yo, Scott, I ain't buying your shit. Super ugly, keep trying to suck on my dick. All of a sudden you wanna pretend to be friends, but I don't forget about the things you said about my wife. So Rocky, take your fucking nice emails and shove them up your fucking ass. You fucking failed. Your fucking channel is a waste of fucking time. I'm burning every motherfucker 1 rhyme at a time. I'm making this all up, I'm the realest motherfucker. So Minnesota, you're welcome for the name, you fuck. You mongoloid faggot, fucking craters in your head. Fucking wanna choke you up. Give it to your cousin while they fucking sucks your cock. You fucking dripping semen. Your fucking kids lick it up. Fucking suicide faggot. Hope you fucking die, you fucking constipated maggot. Shut the fuck up, cause I'm sick of you tweeting me under a new name each week. Your fucking shit is weak. Shut the fuck up, I made your fucking heart leak. I might shoot a bullet through your chest and make your blood speak. Give it to me. The NHL refs are gonna pay for what they did. Yo, you fucking blind motherfucker sucking on a dick. Suck your mother's tits while I milk that fucking bitch. Fucking get it all in my mouth and then I spit. I start a fight with a Bruins fan in the stand because I'm so mad at the refs because they fucked us over, man. I wanna climb under the ice and grab somebody's skate and fucking slash the throats of that ref that fucking was blind. Fuck him, I'll fucking shoot him from behind and I'm not done, so fucking start this motherfucker up again. Fuck all you fake motherfuckers in the chat. Suck my dick, you motherfuckers. Suck my fucking cock, motherfuckers. You fake motherfuckers. You wanna try to be my friends all of a sudden? You fucking fake ass fucks with your emails. Oh, fuck yourself, you fucking snake ass faggots. Yo, Chris Peeps, you a retarded ass cunt. Tried to copy everything that I did, then got trolled by Scott McKinnon and Young Republican. And now you're sending all your retard trolls after me. What, because you got 1 trolls you can't hang? I got 1 million of them every fucking day. It's fucking sad that you just get 1 and you start to flip out and tweet me under a fake name, son. You failure, your fucking IQ is none. I wanna take my fucking gun and run into a mall and look for your mom and where she works. I'm gonna erase you from existence. I'm gonna fuck you in your ass crack. I'm gonna suicide bomb your mother and then send it back to Iraq to get her fucking clit smacked. Yeah, put a fucking rag on your head, then end up dead for the shit you said. Go ahead, Saudi Arabia, WWE, watch what happens when 2 women contract HIV. Put it in their fucking pussy hole. I'm on a roll, so grab the vaccine and stick it in my cornhole. It didn't actually cause autism, but it's about to cause a fucking exorcism. I'm gonna get a ghost from the afterlife to come back and kill Young Republican's mom. And his dad would never have a wife. And then there would be no Young Republican alive, because he never would have survived, never would have married a guy. Young Republican wouldn't be here at all. Instead, that motherfucker would be a little fetus been thrown down the hall because he would have been aborted before his mother snorted cocaine in the morning. And yeah, get this video reported. I'm fucking making it all up just like your dad did when he decided to date a fucking homo-ass cunt bitch. Yeah, she's sucking dick because she's a fucking cunt. Suck my fucking dick hole, young Republican. Yeah, you wonder why I blame you for this shit? It's because you said you gonna do it, you dumb fucking cunt bitch. And Minnesota gonna title your video after me and then take the title down like nobody sees. But we all saw you craterhead mongoloid fuck. And special ed, I hope you die, you fucking cunt. No one believes that you're real, and if you really are, then I want to find out where you live and send you to Mars by kicking you in the ass and fucking lighting you on fire. That's my entire dream, everything I think about and my desire. 1, 2, 3, 4, I picked up a stick, and now I'm cutting up you little tiny 3-inch prick. I'm gonna mail it to fucking Minnesota's mom in a fucking body bag, you fucking cum-guzzling bitch-ass motherfucker. Suck my dick hole, motherfucker. Get the fucking bazooka. Get the bazooka. Get the bazooka. Get the fucking bazooka. Yo, Amanda Carmen, I didn't forget about you, you mongoloid fucking bitch. And you too, Tattoo Mistress and JP Baker. Yeah, soon you're not gonna have a fucking channel to go on and fake with. You're gonna be fucking sitting at home with that little kid screaming in the background, fucking another mongoloid to the community. Welcome with open arms. You have immunity to say whatever the fuck you want, but you might get fucked. You might get fucked up and shoved down a flight of stairs. You might not care, but the fact is I just made you shit your fucking non-existent white underwear. I wear fucking drugs as I go into the cops. I tell them somebody else fucked up. They try to arrest me. I tell them I'm high as fuck and I'm on fucking ecstasy and cocaine and I got a machete in my pants. I start chopping motherfuckers up and screaming. Yeah, while I'm jerking off and I feel the semen as I creaming. I'm fucking hacking up police officers and shit. I make the news for the 7 o'clock while I spit. Blood is spewing all over the fucking floor of the headquarters and I go after the chief for sure. I scream out the window, young Republican made me do it. And I'm not even through with it. I pull out a fucking machete and I throw it at people. I fucking grab a sniper rifle and aim for a steeple. Some innocent guy who was just hanging a bell was gonna ring it and collaborate it and make it work, and now he's going to hell because I hit him between his eyes with a sniper rifle rocket that just repelled off the wall. And then I watched that motherfucker fall 50 feet and land on young Republican's mother's pussy meat. Somebody tell the NHL refs that Joe Cronin's looking for them. And he's got a whole bunch of fucking handcuffs. I'll do this all fucking night. Scott McKinnon, you need to shut your fucking faggot ass face. How many shows exist now because they copied me? How many people exactly know each other because of me? How many little groups have formed and then forged into a bunch of fucking retarded ass motherfuckers who suck dick like George Bush? Yeah, you stupid fucking motherfuckers. You wouldn't have a friend without me. You wouldn't know this guy without me. You wouldn't know that guy without me. You wouldn't have a channel without me for 9 people. I will fucking burn this motherfucker to the ground. I will make it my life's mission to end your Twitter accounts, to end your YouTube channels, to find out where you live. If you want to take it there, we can take it there. Yo, buy your wife some fake tits. Stop coming at me with your fucking bullshit. Go away, you gay, and I don't want to stick it in my asshole. What can I say? There's nothing wrong with people wanting to be gay, but yo, keep your fucking goddamn dick away from me. I like pussy. Why can't you see? Stop trying to fucking anal insert and rape me. Fuck you, motherfucker, in your asshole! It's June, it's gay pride, we should celebrate! Grab a beer, grab a queer, lift your hands up in the air, and bend over for your rear. Pretty soon there won't be a fucking YouTube. Pretty soon there won't be a fucking YouTube. Pretty soon there won't be a fucking YouTube. So fucking insert your dick with no lube. No fucking YouTube. Pretty soon there won't be a YouTube. I'll be back when I feel like it. Yeah, well, hope it was worth the wait. To wait for this show to start. I don't know what kind of show is possible right now, but we'll find out. Happy June for all the gay people out there listening, our gay friends and people that are celebrating Gay Pride Month. A month I think is a little ridiculous, but I like Gay Pride Day. I like that. I like one day, like Black History Day, Gay Pride Day. The month is like, wow, Jesus, the whole month, really? I'm down with the day. I'm down to party for a day. You know what I mean? Like, I'm down for Cinco de Mayo in one day. I'm down for, like, you know, St. Patrick's Day. You know, I'm down for that, but I'm not down for a month. I mean, come on, dude. Really? Do we really need a fucking month? But anyway, congrats to all the gays, drags, transvestites, man ladies, woman ladies, ZRMs, or whatever they're called. I don't know, but congrats. Like, seriously, have a good time, you know? But I don't know about, you know, a whole month. I don't know about that. Not really sure about a whole month, man. I'm game with the day. You know? I'm game with the day. Just don't... A whole month? I mean, you know, even you know that's ridiculous. Come on. Mexicans don't have their month. Yeah, well, I mean, Cinco de Mayo. Like, that's... I mean, no, that's, like, racist, but that's basically... You know... Cinco de Mayo is your day. You know? I mean... No matter what you are, if you speak Spanish at all, I mean, Cinco de Mayo is your day. I think there's a Mexican Pride Day. I think there is. I might be wrong. And that's a day, so that's fine. You have a day, that's good. A whole fucking month? Dude, we don't have a whole month for fucking, like holidays. I just don't get it. I don't know. So yeah, the Bruins got fucked tonight. So that was retarded. YouTube is about to be fucked again by, as I told you guys years ago, these people were coming for YouTube because they were upset that their websites aren't being read anymore, their blogs aren't being read anymore. The big TV stations like Fox and NBC and stuff like that were losing viewership to YouTube. So I said, if you guys watched me 5 years ago, that this was going to happen. I never believed it would really happen like this. I kind of thought, well, maybe I'm crazy, you know. But yeah, it's happened. These people are so powerful and so rich and so fucking piece of shit that they're not getting their money anymore. So they are going to attack YouTube. We said this years ago, and then they did 2 years ago with the Adpocalypse. They attacked PewDiePie, saying he was like a racist Nazi, which we know he's probably not. He's a jokester. Says some fucked up shit, but he's funny. And this is YouTube, and now here we go again with this fucking idiot. It doesn't matter, you know, going after Crowder for whatever reason. I'm not even a big Crowder guy, but it's just, you know, whatever. People are deplatformed. People are demonetized. I mean, none of my videos are monetized. Certainly this one won't be tonight. Earlier today, my son decided again to throw something and break our TV. So that is, so now he broke the $1,000 Best Buy credit card TV downstairs. And then he broke the family room TV upstairs. So, you know, he's 3, though. What are you going to do? You know, he throws stuff because he gets mad at his sister and he throws stuff. It's weird. So we lost another one of those. I spent 6 hours today trying to find video sites to host monetize this, like every episode. My goal was to find a website that could host every episode ever monetize this, plus all the new ones. And on top of that, to have a coupon code for patrons so they wouldn't have to pay for it. So anybody else could pay for the episodes or collection to unlock it, but patrons would get it free with a coupon code, but I couldn't find a site like that wasn't more than $800 a year. So that was a pain in the ass. I coded for 3 hours, and then as I was coding, and I'm not very good at it anyway, so that got deleted by accident because of something. So after all this horrible shit that went down during my day, I then turned on the Bruins game to escape the world. And I was like, let me watch this hockey game. Obviously, big Bruins hockey fan. I love hockey more than any other sport. I would have traded I'd trade a Red Sox or Patriots championship for a Bruins hockey championship. Maybe not a Patriots one, because that makes people so angry. I like it. And I hate the football fans. Like, I really hate football fans. But yeah, so I'm like, well, I'm going to watch this hockey game, and, you know, we might lose, we might win, whatever, you know. Win or lose, it's, you know, I'm upset, but it's not, you know, it happens. But when you see a call that says fucking retarded that wasn't called, and then it lead to a goal. So not only was there no call on a clear call that everybody knew was a penalty, but then they score a goal on it. That's fucking enraging. And it was so enraging that Bruins fans in the stands began fighting with each other, which I thought was pretty funny. I love when people just act like idiots in the stands and they just get in a big brawl.
They didn't know what else to do with all their frustration.
That's what it is. You're like, I don't know what to do. Like, what do I do here?
Like, yeah, you can't like go kill one of the teammates, you know. So you gotta get the guy in like row F. Fuck him.
Well, I'll show you exactly what happened. So here's the penalty, and then I'm gonna show the fans because it's really funny if you watch both. I don't give a fuck what the NHL better fucking deal with that I'm playing this. So here's the penalty. Boom.
Could easily been a penalty.
That's when people start throwing stuff on the ice.
Dead is because St. Louis had possession of the puck in the offensive zone. So even though a whiplash type of...
I love Cam Neely from the Bruins GM. He like throws something up in the box. He's like flipping out. It's great. I would have broke someone's head.
Kick with the skate.
He just took
and
that
there
dude
you see
down
him
or
looking.
what? Shit.
Whiplash type of kick with the skate.
Dude, the referee is staring at it. Like he
turns around so nonchalant.
Look at this.
Like, what?
This is the referee. He's staring at it.
A whiplash type of kick.
Yeah, he's seeing if he saw it.
There you see him looking.
It's fucking ridiculous. So they
Bozak looked like he was...
So there's no penalty, and then they continue to have the puck, and then they score on us.
I can't believe how like blatant it was, and just how this. So they didn't do anything for that. About
no.
That?
Then they scored. Then this happened.
Ah shit.
Slow to get up is a Tarr. Meanwhile, it is PATRON trying to feed one in front. They score. Out from under him, and there you see the reaction from. Tarr returned, trying to protect the puck. Bozak kicked his skates out from under him, and there you see the reaction from Cam Neely, team president. Bozak puts his hands up.
This is all because of that straight pride parade the other day. But so my theory is that my theory is fans in the stands threw things like, and then like I have a theory that they're arguing here because one guy threw stuff onto the ice and other people told him not to do that. I bet you, I'm thinking that could be what happened, maybe, because I'm trying to think why fans not really close enough to each other would start fighting with each other. So I'm assuming maybe that's what it is, because I could see myself at this game become insanely enraged. Like, and then start wanting to fucking... Like, I could see myself throwing shit on the ice. Like, becoming just insanely pissed off. And then some guy next to me being like, well, you're a piece of shit, huh? Or something like that. And then me being like, oh, yeah, you fuck! And then there they go. So, like, I'm assuming that might be it. Here it is. And the best thing is, in the middle of this fight, they start playing Stone Cold Steve Austin's music. And Jesse, you can't hear it, but all of a sudden, fucking...
What, they played it in the venue over the fucking speakers?
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Wow, dude. This guy's like, come and fight me or whatever. And the guy's... Then this guy he's trying to fight is like... He might be part of June Pride Month because the way he moves his hands at this badass guy right here. And then they throw beer on him. And now that's it. I mean, and this guy's bald like Stone Cold, too, so it's great. This guy's about to get a whole beer dumped on him.
Jesus. I've never been like more scared. Well, maybe that's not true, but just when I went to like a fucking concert with someone, and they almost, like
the Bruins
started arguing with someone else over a fucking like Lakers hat, and
yeah.
I'm like, are we about to die over a fucking sports team hat?
Yeah, so retarded. But this is what happens when the fans don't know what to do. They're so mad and angry at this dumb call that didn't happen. So fuck it, let's just start fighting each other. Fuck it.
Best part was
now here comes,
I'm down the blast, dog. I brought that shit with me.
Here comes the Stone Cold music.
Oh man, wow! It's like an orgy without the orgasm. Look at this fucking knuckleheads.
This guy, I'm pretty sure this guy knows he could kill that guy, so he just kind of wrestles him a little bit.
Wait, Joe, did the fucking cameraman just do a full 360?
Yeah, he was trying to get out of there. He was like, I'm out.
He's please. There's no way out of here.
Let me get out of this shit. Let me get the fuck out of this shit. It would have been, oh man. That was funny. Yeah, but see, like, again, like, I would trade the Patriots or the Red Sox win for the fucking Bruins win. You know what I mean? Like, people are like, oh, it's about time Boston lost. What are you talking about? The Bruins only won 1 in 11 in the 70s. I want to win another one. I don't give a fuck about the Patriots and Red Sox winning. I want the Bruins to win. That's my favorite sport, motherfucker.
There you go.
I'm mad, motherfucker. I have really nothing else to say tonight, to be honest. That's about all I have to say tonight. I mean, I'm not kidding. So, you know. I wish there was another camera angle of that, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, wait, this might be one. Oh, yeah, well, wait. Oh, it's a picture, though. I don't know if it's a video. Deadspin has another photo.
God, that's insane, though.
What a good time it was.
This man goes in, y'all say black people are violent.
Oh, yeah, well, you never been to a hockey game. You get up in the bleacher areas, man. You get up in the bleachers of a hockey game, it's not that much.
Well, and it primed him up with that call, that ref call, and then with the fucking goal, then it was just explosion.
Yeah, like no call. All right, what the fuck's going on? Then they score on us. Then still no call, and then people start throwing stuff on the ice, and then I think the realization set in. My opinion, I don't know if this is true, but I think that I think that guy threw something on the ice, and I think the other guy was like, "That's not cool," or something like that, and that triggered him to be like, "You know what? Like, fuck you," and then they got in a fight. I'm betting that that's what it is. So I have nothing to talk about tonight. So open phone lines. Hello.
Yesterday you told Dave Rose that you don't do that. You don't strike channels. You don't strike people's stuff. You wouldn't do that. You open up the show today threatening everybody, even innocent people that might not be involved with this. So explain that.
I'm innocent.
So you are threatening to take down my channel. You're asking people in the chat why our channels are still active, even though that we are innocent.
Are you innocent?
I'm innocent, yeah.
That's not what Bailey...
Did you even say so yourself? I mean, everybody seems to agree with that.
Are you innocent?
I'm not sure of the double standard that's happening right now, because you said yesterday to Dave on the podcast that
have you ever been choked?
Yeah, I have.
Do you want to be choked again?
By Leah.
Oh, well, she will.
I was going to say, she'd probably sign up for that shit.
She would.
I don't think you'd like it, though. I'm just saying.
No, I would.
Would you like to talk about your new job?
Yeah, I'll just tell everybody where I work real quick.
Go ahead.
No, because last time they called my job. I don't know why Ken always says that people called his job in the past, when in reality, I'm the one who had my job called from that channel that reappeared again the other day, as we all know. Agent Anonymous, right?
I don't really know.
You know that group on the internet? You know that group on the internet, Anonymous?
Yeah.
You know, the ones with WikiLeaks and all that shit? They use the V for Vendetta mask. Who else do you know in this YouTube community of ours that wear those masks?
A million people mock that whole thing now.
But in this community, Joe?
Probably young.
Minnesota Vikings fan in Silverall. You never seen them with these masks on all the time? Their channel is based around...
Dude, that's their faces. Those are their creator faces.
No, that's their anonymous masks. So put it together. 1 + 1 is what? 2? Agent Anonymous, the anonymous masks, it's all kind of adding up, isn't it? You don't think that Minnesota Vikings fan or one of them guys are working as Agent Anonymous as a writer on JB's channel?
I don't care.
It's weird that JB called Vikings show tonight. Is it not weird that JB called their show and was all cool with them and laughing and did a bit with them? Isn't that not a little bit weird?
Oh, JB?
Yeah.
Did he do that?
Yeah, he did. Am I left there to the loop on something? Like, you guys know something that I don't? Like, is there an inside group that you guys are all involved with, or
Not that I'm
what's
aware
going
of.
on here?
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, it's just weird, man, because one day people are against this group, and then the next day they're doing bits with them on their show. So,
Wait a minute, you're telling me JB called Minnesota and he just like did a funny thing with them?
yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's fucking retarded if that's true.
Well, it depends.
Well, listen,
on the context of.
I'm reading the chat right now, and I'm just going by what fucking Young told me. I didn't actually see that for myself, so maybe it's a lie. Because people are saying he didn't in the chat.
What? Wait, what?
I don't know why we'd lie about something like that, but I'm being told that JB was on the show and called in and had a great time with him. Maybe it's a lie. Don't know. Have to confirm it.
I don't know. Doesn't seem real.
Okay, well, if Young's lying about that, then I'm going to have to fucking talk to Young. If he's lying about shit lately.
Well, what doesn't he
Well,
lie
then-
about? He lies about everything.
Okay, well, I mean, I got to add him back to the suspect list of me and you then, because that channel reappeared today, man, of all my deleted videos. When I was
I've never
fucking drunk
seen- I've
doing
never
shit with an
seen-
alcohol problem.
Never seen the channel, so I don't know really what's going on with that. You'd have to ask.
Well, they established it as
I would ask
anonymous.
probably Young and Ken about that.
Well, I am. You know, obviously they plugged the first channel, but it's down now. It's down again. It's just weird, man, how everything ties together. I'm not saying that the Agent Anonymous writer on JB's blog is the same person as this YouTube channel, but it's weird how everybody's connected all the time to this individual in some shape or form. Now, the first time this individual did this to me, JB and Ken had him remove his Twitter and the YouTube, so they know this guy personally, obviously. I'm starting to more and more think that Blake619 is heavily involved here, because he's the only dude who stalked my channels each and every night, late as fuck, 4 in the morning, screenshot it.
Well, it is true. After I mentioned Blake that night, that happened. By the way, I don't know if you remember that. And Blake is a fucking mongoloid fuck himself, so maybe that's true.
And Ken did say that Blake's lurking the other night on the channel. He said, you know, Blake, man, he's always lurking around, bro. He's always lurking. What the fuck does that mean?
Well, he's a psycho. He used to watch my show all the time, and then he got all weird with me and said that I don't give him the type of attention that he looks for like Ken does. So he's kind of a sick fuck. And then he also threatened JB's home address. So we know what type of person Blake is.
Yeah, we do. And why does Ken associate himself with these types of people? That's my big...
Goodbye.
Thank God.
So what's up with you,
I got
Jesse?
a couple, what? Go ahead.
What's up with you, baby?
I was gonna say I got a couple fucking funny clips if you want to fucking do them, but you sound like you were about to say something. So
No, like I want you got clips of, like I want clips of people masturbating, or like, you know, doing something really naughty, but only the sound clip of it. You know what I mean?
Oh. I got fucking Rob Halford fucking kicking a fan's phone and not missing a beat on his lyrics. It's fucking hilarious.
I want to see Rob Halford taking it in the ass.
You could probably find that shit anywhere.
Really? You think so?
Yeah. Well, not anywhere. Fucking probably on a... I'm sure there's something out there.
I would love that. I would watch
The fucking clip is hilarious. But yeah, what the fuck was all that? That was insane.
I would love to watch that. Let me mute you real quick and see if I can get the sounds to work for you.
Yeah.
I just want to see if I can get the sounds to work for you, buddy. And if Drew's still around, Drew, you can call up. I'll put you on. I just didn't want to put you on earlier when I was like going off on some fucking rant earlier. I'll tell you what, this YouTube stuff may end in someone's fucking funeral at some point soon. I'll tell you that, though.
Super Chat Party.
And I'm not kidding.
Bruins lost, I'm mad. Also, fuck Deb, I love you, Joe.
Fuck Deb A. Could have been her. Jim M. Thanks, Jim, for the $1.99. Could be Deb A's whore. Could be Deb A's cunt boyfriend or whatever the fuck his name is. That we don't even know about, that we never heard of before, but apparently that got brought up to everybody, even though we don't know about him at all. But maybe we can find out about him and we can talk about him next. That'll be a lot of fun. I would take this next call, but it's probably just Scott again, so I don't want to do that.
Yes, I did call in, but I was shitting on them. I was pretending like I was Stephen Garman, fucking, saying I was gonna eat their fucking mother's cunt and shit like that. I was trolling. I did not call in. Have a good fucking time with it. That's bullshit. So.
I guess JB did call in. I guess Scott was it was right. I guess we just call in shows and have a bit on other people's shows that are scumbags now. We give them material. I guess that's what we do. We give everybody else material. Can't do our own shows, but we give other people material. Good idea. Just simply, flag the guy or not watch him. Instead, you gave him views. This is what he wanted, too. He got what he wanted. He got a whole bunch of people watching him when nobody would ever watch him normally. And dislikes help a person, so dislikes actually help you. So dislikes are a good thing because they help you. So he got that. That helped him. A lot of people listened. Then we did bits on the show. That's cool. Just plug everybody on every show. Plug everybody's little show that ever starts up on everybody's show. Just plug them all over the place. Just plug people that go up against us. Plug people that... Hey, Drew, you ever suck a dick for a little dog's anus?
I would.
Well,
sounds work.
I'm out of my fucking gas. That's all I wanted to say tonight. I have nothing much else to say. YouTube's going to shit. When a writer can just bitch and complain on Twitter about something and then everybody gets demonetized because a writer said so. Some guy said so. I'm getting gay bashed or something. I
would say so much for the First Amendment, but that protects us from the government, not so much, businesses and shit. But it's still fucked up that, you can't say your piece around here.
Yeah, well, it's Twitter. I swear to God, I'm probably not going to take your call again, Scott, so you just don't need to call over and over again anymore. I mean, maybe later. You can just throw things out there when you call up. We don't know what's real.
Yeah, like you did a few minutes ago when he called up and said that I called fucking Viking Show and had a great time and just fucking all hunky-dory with him. Had a good time. Hey, guys, it's JB. What's up, Minnesota Vikings fan? Yeah, that's what happened. But no, he comes on here and throws a fucking blanket statement out there saying that,
that's why I said we didn't hear the context
fucking hunky-dory. I called this fucking show and trolled him in a different person's voice. I've been doing the same fucking thing for years now. And then now I got you saying, we ain't got time to do our show, but you got time to go give somebody else content? Like, what the? I did it at like 9 o'clock at night.
Well, I mean...
I think he didn't get a chance to hear the context of it. He just was taking what was said, right?
I myself did not call in like, hey, it's JB. No, I called in and trolled him like I always fucking do.
Well, there you go. That's what I figured it was. Like, that's why I wanted to hear it before, like, anything, because I figured it was some kind of Because you're,
Yeah, but
you know,
it's
I know
still-
you're,
it's
you're
still-
ready to take anything.
It's
This is
still
all
like-
Young and
it's-
Scott
it's-
trying to fucking orchestrate.
But it's
to
still
get-
views
to
for
get-
him. It's still like, oh, I
get
gotta
Joe
go listen.
mad at me.
I gotta go listen to that prank call. Like, it's still views for him. Like, now we just gave him views. He's got way more views than he ever had, which is my mistake by calling him out. I should have just been quiet like I always am.
I get your point on that. Yeah.
He's still there. He's still fucking taunting me, and now he's got extra views.
All right, well, I apologize.
I mean, I don't know. That's just my whole thing. But I could be a retard. I could be like Tommy, sniffing my mom's ass in a video.
All you gotta do is clip it yourself and fucking re-release it or whatever, and everyone goes to your fucking page instead of his. He robbed him of the views anyway.
All right, well, who's up next? I wonder who this could be on the phone. 763, hello.
Boy.
You're taking it the wrong way, baby boy.
Oh,
How's it
yeah?
going, Joe? You got Big D.
You got big. Is this the retard's friend or something?
No, this is fucking, this is Special Ed's brother.
Oh.
Damn,
Yeah,
dude.
you know who the fuck it is.
Well,
That's
no,
right,
it
I
kind
don't know.
of sounds like. Yeah.
Like
You what?
your voice makes me want to like annihilate babies.
Annihilate babies. So I want to fucking, hurt people too. But you gotta know fucking, hey, you got the real fucking people on your fucking team. People that you fucking got on your fucking channel right now are the people you should fucking check, to be honest. It's pretty sad that you did that to fucking Minnesota Vikings, but I can tell you right now that he had absolutely nothing to fucking do with it because I about busted his balls too. So
Why did he write bye bye Cronin on his video?
because you fucking kicked him off for a fucking year and 2 months.
So he was saying bye
You
bye
know,
to me?
fucking,
Is that
he
what
was
is that
saying
what
bye
you're
bye,
telling me?
like fucking whatever. I guess I won't fucking see you for a year and 2 fucking months.
Oh, all
It
right.
doesn't matter. You got her own fucking show. It ain't fucking sweating it. Ain't nobody fucking throwing no shit like, hey, you got to fucking, throw somebody under the bus saying, hey, you gave them these extra hits and whatever.
Who
we-
all threatened it on the last in the chat on Saturday?
Hey, you better fucking check. You better check fucking YR. Look, and if you fucking hear, there's a fucking whole bunch of people that were fucking not very fucking happy with it. I'm going through the shit myself right now because I just got them busting balls. Minnesota Viking, Minnesota Silver Roll, and fucking I know myself, we had nothing to fucking do with any of it. We're not gonna squash our own fucking community for fucking bullshit pukes.
Well, I don't.
So whoever the fuck it is somebody that's freaking pissed off about something that was said or something somebody did, but ain't nobody throwing nobody else under no fucking bus. I'm pretty fucking irritated and I'm upset myself because, if everybody's supposed to work fucking together and we're supposed to have a nice, happy fucking community, then that's the way it should be.
Well, Vikings wasn't very happy Friday night when he was contributing to the community.
No, but hey, he wasn't fucking happy, but he already knew. He was like, something, I knew it ahead of time. We told him before he went on, I was like, dude, fucking, you're probably going to get kicked the fuck off as soon as you get the fuck on there. That's why, something, my brother doesn't even want to come on to any of your fucking channels anymore. He's fucked.
I hope he doesn't come on. Goodbye. I hope he doesn't. Honestly, you bore the shit out of me. Like, you all bore the shit out of me. I almost think you didn't do anything because I think you're too retarded to. God damn. I hope your brother does never call. Jesus. Oh, God. Those are the most annoying calls ever.
All right, next suspect.
I don't even want to talk about it, to be honest. I've kind of got it all the way at the beginning. I'm all done with it.
Yeah, that's the way I look at it. It's
I don't
got
care.
all out of the way. God, the fucking, you could clip those 2 calls though. You wouldn't be able to tell them apart. Jesus Christ.
Fucking Jesus. Can you hear these?
Super
Yep. That's been
Legit amazing rhymes, Joe. JCS for life.
I don't know if they can call those
was
rhymes.
insane,
It was something. It's me screaming. Corwin, thanks, Corwin.
Pretty good, man, for it all being like a 15-minute freestyle. That was
The
crazy.
diss track just made my panties all wet, thanks.
Oh, what's up, Tiffany? Hey, why don't you come here and Leah will sit on your face?
Whoa.
Oh. Yeah. Look at that.
Shit bomb.
Finn.
Fuck you, Dad. I'm taking out all the TVs.
He has. He's taken out $1,400 worth of TVs in my house. It's amazing.
That's all you can do is laugh at that. I mean, what are you going to do?
It's a 3-year-old. I mean, obviously we can't have TVs, you know.
Just projectors. He can't reach those. Just have a projector in every room of the house.
Yeah. Leah was like, there's a $300 one down at... I go, no, good luck. I'm not buying another one. Go get somebody to buy one for you. I'm not going to have a TV up there. We don't have any TVs.
Super Chat Party.
I got a fucking phone, though, so that's... I guess I'm watching on my phone. Penny the Pooh. Thanks for the $1, Penny the Pooh. Appreciate that.
See, I might have missed it. Did he throw a ball at it again, or was it something different?
Penny the Pooh?
No. I'm talking about Finn and the TV.
No, he threw a remote control.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell, I did that to a TV once. It was an Xbox controller, though, and it had a hell of a bounce when I slammed it on the ground.
Well, I did that. Remember, I threw my controller a year ago before we moved? I threw the controller, and the button came off and hit the TV and broke it. And so the TV upstairs that Finn just broke is the replacement of that. So it was like a $600 LG. So I replaced it with a $300 TCL, which is like a piece of shit. And then I bought the LG for the basement that was 75 inches, and he broke both of those.
Jeez.
I mean, they were Best Buy credit cards, luckily, but just, ugh.
It is Debit Joe. I am pretty sure.
No, I don't think so. You think so? She would have taken down other people, too.
Yeah, it would have been Ken first. Or I don't know. He was the one who got into it with her.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I think so. I don't know. I don't really care. It doesn't even matter at this point. This is like the 8th time it's happened, and the other times I didn't know either for most of the time. So, and it's almost happened 20 times, but I got it fixed a lot of times. But so far I haven't gotten this resolved yet. But it doesn't matter to me at this point. I don't care. I'm just going to eviscerate everybody. I mean, at this point, I don't care. I want to see the world burn like that. You don't have to call and convince me it wasn't you or was this guy or wasn't whatever. I want to see the world on fire. That's what I want to see. And the more I don't see the world on fire, the more angry I'm going to get.
Times are rough right now, Joe. I'm on your side.
What up, Glorious? Thank you, Glorious, for the $2. And Dickie Nas and Penny the Pooh.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Whoever this is, the one thing they did accomplish was getting you about 500 more subs on this channel.
Yeah, a little bit. We got to 10K on here, I guess. Yeah, so I don't know. The show's almost over, I think. But here I am, and I have nothing to say because I don't have anything to say. I don't know what to tell you. I hate the NHL refs. Let's see what Bruce Cassidy had to say.
How would you describe the officiating in the game?
Officiating?
Well, I mean, I was just asking what's going on.
I can't even hear him. Good fucking clip, WEI, you retards.
I came across a story the other day. A guy gets 10 months in prison for pissing in a Kellogg's cereal conveyor belt. How the fuck do you even get away with that?
Well, I mean, it's not hard to just piss on anything at any time.
Well, no,
and he didn't get away with it. He got in trouble, right?
Well, right, but I mean, how do you even do that? You think you're not going to get caught, or what was it, like after business hours or whatever? And he like snuck in.
Maybe the
article's pretty vague.
He just went nuts. He was like, "Well, I'm not going to shoot the place up, but I will piss in the conveyor belt."
Yeah, check your cornflakes, everybody. That's all I got to say. I imagine that. I'm like, you got people in like an assembly line working, each machine goes to the next thing, and dude just drops his drawers down, and I don't know, I just thought it was weird.
Yeah.
People don't have enough integrity around here.
Dude, did I really get tweeted that Boston fans are garbage for throwing stuff on the ice? Are you kidding me? Oh god, I want to kill somebody tonight.
I don't know, but I'm with you on all the other bullshit, dude. I'm just sick of all of it. Yeah.
I am calling it on that Mongoloid Amanda Carmen, aka Commander Arman. Speaking of stupid nicknames, When did we start calling that idiotic piece of Southern Trump tard trash here? I mean, he sounds like a damn cartoon character.
That's funny. Jaff94, what up, Jaff? I saw you on Diablo the other day. What's up, Jaff? Thanks for the $4.
Because you don't want to waste too many syllables on the guy.
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to add,
Give it a hell yeah!
Oh, shit.
Coop de Shittian plus Minnesota Dard family equals Debay. Haters will get got. Tommy will rub one out with snot.
Have you heard Coop's fucking insane rant on me apparently, and then like other people?
I haven't. But
I did.
Dude, like I did nothing to him. Like
dude, I always thought Coop, isn't he like long time, like he's been cool for a long time.
Yes, he was a $25 patron.
Super chat party.
Out of nowhere. Kyle Winfrey, thank you for the dollar, man. I appreciate it.
He always seemed like pretty laid back and shit, like, you know what I mean?
Well,
like,
that's the thing is Coop, he just went crazy the other day. Like, so I've done nothing to him. So let's set the record straight right from this point. I have said nothing about Coop, and to this point, I still don't even have a problem with him. I don't know what his problem is. Like, I don't know what the issue is.
I could try and sum it up for you. From what I gathered, listening to that,
Kyle Winfrey, thank you.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just saying thank you to Kyle Winfrey. I almost forgot.
What I was able to figure out was, I guess Friday night on Monetize This, Tommy mentioned something about Coop using his video last year, and there were a few of us, myself included, that said, "Hey, call in, Coop." My personal thought was, "Hey, at least call in and defend yourself. Tell the guy, hey, I'm doing whatever." But he took that as everyone wanted more drama.
But what does that have to do with me, though?
That's the $1 million question. What does it have to do with the 8 other people he didn't name, but made obvious references to?
The only thing that I've said about him is he left a lot of people leave the Patreon. I don't mention it, but he left, and when he left, he not only left, he blocked me because I was giving him money every month on Patreon. So I was giving money to him every month on Patreon, and I was like, why did he unpatron me and then block me from his Patreon from giving him my patronage? So why am I blocked from his Patreon? I didn't do anything to him whatsoever that I'm aware of, except and then I said one day on the show, I said like, hey, I don't know what happened, man. I tried to reach out to you, and I guess so then he doesn't answer me, and I guess he put out a tweet on some Twitter that I don't know anything about, and like, that's where he said why he did it, but I didn't know that, so I don't know. And then then that's all that happened. And then he went on a 1-hour tirade on like how I'm a racist and I'm a homophobe and I support homophobes and racists, and freedom of speech isn't freedom of speech, it's hate speech.
Why did he come to this conclusion all of a sudden? He's been listening for years.
Right.
What now all of a sudden today it's a problem? And I'm not saying that you're a race, but the references is what I'm saying.
That's kind of how I feel about all these fucking guys that are all doing everything they're doing. They're taking it to such levels and extremes, and I'm like, weren't these all fans?
Yeah, they were fans. Listen to
this. They were all Patreons. They were all this. They were all that.
This is an hour long. Listen to this.
About is words on a fucking Twitter account because they're that dumb. Why don't you actually fucking pay attention to what I do for a fucking living? You fucking losers. Instead of fucking using your racism and using your fucking clickbaiting.
He's talking about me.
In order to fucking get attention. Fuck you. Seriously. You think I'm wrong on certain things? Guess what? Society thinks you're wrong on a numerous amount of things because the fact that you are taking the easy way out in life and trying to make money off being the biggest lazy pieces of shit and fucking clickbaiting for shock humor and views. That is reality check. I'm not even fucking going anything right now.
Wait,
this is
just the very beginning of that. He fucking said something that like alluded to you doing something to him. Like he said, like you What did he say? You said I have what?
I don't know. I go back.
He said something in the beginning that it was saying that
AKA
you said
trolls that think they're funny because they think shock humor is the way of succeeding in life.
I don't think you've done
shock
shit,
humor is the easiest way of succeeding in life, and it will
Is it?
bite you
Not anymore. It's not.
in the ass with whatever the fuck is going on your end. Because apparently a lot of shit is going on when it comes to reporting and shit like that. Guess what? Don't fucking put my name in the middle of your bullshit.
No, I've never put his name in anything.
That's the reference to monetize this. And
yeah, but I didn't put his name in anything.
Right, but he was all over the map on this thing, Joe. He at 1 minute you were convinced that he was talking about you, and then the next minute
it was you,
he's talking about me or Dave Rose or JB or Ken. He was all over the fucking place.
That's what,
and he wouldn't even change.
What I didn't give.
He'd do it mid sentence.
Yeah.
That is absolute bullshit. Guess what? One individual apparently is ruining your life for years and years. So why not get that individual out of your fucking life?
I think he's talking about Scott here with me, but he's an idiot because I got news for you. I banned him everywhere. Scott is out of my life, you fucking retarded Canadian idiot. Scott is banned from my Facebook and everywhere else. Now, other people, he's not. He's banned from all my stuff. He calls from a phone number that we know he gets on, but that's about it if I let him.
Yeah.
That's it. He's banned from everything else. Other people still get all his messages. I don't. He's banned.
Something I don't think people realize, even tonight, they're going to go, oh, well, you took his call, Joe. Well, you guys got to realize there's a phone system here. They call in with fake numbers or unknown numbers. Joe doesn't have all of your numbers programmed. He doesn't know if, let me pick a random name out of the chat. He doesn't know if Bert Bobain is calling in under some new number or unknown person. A lot of people call in under unknown numbers because they don't want their number out there.
And if anybody's wondering why I know he's talking about me, it's because later on he's ranting still, and he says Joe Cronin goes, "Oh, I guess the cat's out of the bag." Who I'm talking about?
He fucking. I rewound it, and he says, "You think I'm wrong on certain things? No, here's what's the facts." And so what the fuck did you say?
I didn't say that's the thing. I didn't say. Why would I be ever talking about him?
You have, but you've only ever put him over. Like,
yeah, I'm like, oh, go check him out. That's it. Like, dude.
But he kind of sounded like he wanted more out of. Like he wanted you. Because he's a 25. Maybe he didn't feel like, I don't know. You didn't give him what the 25.
No, because even he's done. He kind of did this before at the $5 level. He's sort of saying like, what about me? Yeah, like I didn't. But he never. But again, when did he ever reach out to me and say this? When did he ever DM me in private and say, hey, I'd like this or that? When did he ever?
So he had expectancy, but he didn't fucking come to you and like make it clear. Then
I mean, I don't know. Why is he mad?
No, that's what it looks like to me. Because
I haven't said anything about him. I haven't said anything about him.
Because he was saying shit like, "Why don't you put out what I do for a living, or pay attention to that, or whatever the fuck." I think that's what he said.
Right. I don't know.
Instead of using it for views and clickbaiting.
Oh,
for fucking attention.
Who's clickbaiting? How is he a clickbait? Nobody knows who he is. Like what?
At one point, he even says that you were. I don't think he used these words, but he basically said that everyone was chasing his clout because he's a noted comedian.
No, until this moment, no one's ever really talked about him other than, hey, check him out. He's funny. Like I've said that a bunch. Like check out his comedy videos.
I heard also some upset in where he was like, and it's all on shock humor, like kind of like. He's not making, you're making money on humor, on comedy. He might not be doing as well, but he puts in a lot of work.
Yeah.
Probably, there might be some envy there,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
But why? It's like, what? Where?
There's a lot of emotion in what he's saying. You would think you would have said so. I'm like, what the fuck?
Look out, man! This is a school shooter right here. Is what I'm figuring out. Like I'm dead. Like this guy's about 3 seconds away from getting an AR-15 and finding a fucking comedy club and being like, you don't think it's funny?
Did you catch wind of this happening about 6 months ago with him? In Heist, I saw him in the chat. He can vouch for this, where he went off on everybody.
Yeah, I heard something about it.
Lost his fucking mind. Like and he said it was something like he got a bad strain of weed or some shit. or you got some sort of weird mixture of the chemicals or something. But he went off on everybody. Ken, everybody.
Yeah, well, I know you just. I mean, yeah, your boyfriend.
So,
I know. He went off
my
on
what?
Nothing. Fucking pussy.
I don't give a shit how many fucking people come into this. I really don't fucking care about views or popularity. But you know what I do care about? Who I am as a fucking individual. I do not.
Now, you got to keep in mind that again, like I never mention him, like in a bad way, like ever. Like I still haven't. I'm just confused by this.
Fucking clickbait.
I did call McNeil cocksucker. So.
And have guests on my broadcast that say the fucking N-word. Because that's, and seriously, you have fucking co-hosts that keep saying the N-word, and you go, jeez. So, what?
So I think, he's either talking, I think he's talking about Ken from Corrupted, because he said it in the background as a joke, and then JB also said it in regards to it being said. So now he's talking about JB or Ken. They both did it that week. So he must be talking about that. But it's like,
God, I must have started an early wound in him back in the day.
The
whole Dustin Starr thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if like that word really like has, my God, like it's, you know, it's not like somebody came on here and was racist and said the word.
If he was ever a fan, then he must have known that nobody on this fucking show was racist. Like, if he didn't get that, then he must not have understood us ever.
Well, he also, by the way, he wrote for JB's blog for like over a year. So JB was saying N-word, F-word, everything, and he wrote for the guy for a year. So, you know, I don't probably for no money really. So you can't even say, well, I needed the money or I needed to do something. No, you didn't care, like that somebody was saying words. You know, if somebody was actually a racist, I could see getting mad about something. But like this is weird. Like,
what? It's not your fault that people are actually encouraged to that. No, that is your fault.
Now he's blaming me for them saying it the other night or something.
You fucking idiot. You allow racism on your channel. And you promote it. You're fucking...
Yeah, we promote racism here. Did you know that? Did everybody get that? We promote...
That's like, what the fuck?
We promote racism here. That's why 25% of the audience is black. You dummy.
Promoting racism, you fucking idiot.
You're promoting retardism in your video, so...
I really hope that you fucking listen to this and understand how fucking dumb you're being and going after me. Because seriously, you're only fucking...
I haven't gone after him. I haven't done anything.
This would make a great rant line. It's a little long.
I haven't done anything to him.
I think I know what he's referencing here, and this was at the beginning of the Monday Night Review, where you named like 10 different people that you thought it could have been, but you just, his name came up in passing. I don't even think you harped on it.
I guess. I don't know.
Oh shit.
But it was like I said, you just rattled off a bunch of names. You're like, this person, that. I don't know who it is, and then blah 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 moved on, and then you harped on a couple of people, one of which was not him. So
I just don't.
That's the only thing I could think of.
But he's really like you would have thought I cut a promo on him or went to war with him for a week before this video.
I got a feeling somebody got in this dude's ear a little bit too.
I mean, maybe anybody who's listening.
That's the only thing I can think of because the way he's speaking, it makes zero sense unless he believes stuff that never happened because he's believing something he never had proof of, and he doesn't need the proof. He's already believing it. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
because it's so fucking left field. Half the shit he's saying.
I guess, and he could have been talking about Dave Rose too. He's another one who dropped the M-bomb recently. So,
but does that matter? Like anybody can. It doesn't have anything to do with anyone being racist.
Because he's an idiot.
Just not saying it doesn't make someone not racist.
Yeah, saying a word doesn't make people racist. Just so you know, there's not like an alarm that goes off when you say a word that goes, "Oh my God, you're racist." There's no alarm that does that.
If you get an uncomfortable feeling around certain people, you probably have a prejudice or a race, or at least a prejudice. That's all it is. It's not about words. It's about the way you view people.
Yeah,
we don't view people like.
I mean, there was a time. I mean, I went off on Dave Rose a long time ago when he said that thing about
Well, that's because he's Canadian. That's the only ones we've.
Well, no. When he said that the Nazis were, when he was saying the Black Lives Matter people were like worse than the Nazi rally people, I lost my mind. I was like, you're fucking crazy. What the fuck are you talking about?
Wish I had.
So like I was really mad about that, but again, he's not. I don't think he's I don't know if he's racist. He was just biased or something. It was weird.
His points of views are just abrasive sometimes. Anyway, he's not racist at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just has some fucking hardcore thoughts or views sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if there was an actual racist around, like they wouldn't be on a show. Like I wouldn't be I wouldn't be able to do a show with somebody who was actually racist. Like somebody who was like off air was like, "Hey, you know about this or whatever." Like I would be like, this is fucking weird. I don't want to do a show with you. You're weird." And then I'd probably end up I wouldn't do a show with them. You know, and it's like why would you?
None of these people we don't go off air and someone goes, "Hey Joe, man, don't you just hate them fucking." You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything because people clip shit. Nobody we don't like go. Nobody ever does that shit around here. What the fuck?
Yeah, look at racist asshole, the guy that donates.
If anything, we might say, "Man, that joke went a little too far. Maybe we should." Like we actually go the other way with it. We kind of go, "Damn, that was a little over."
Yeah.
People are. I don't know. This sounds like it. He's either fucking around. It's like a rant line kind of thing, or he's got people in his ear because none of this shit is like true.
Well, it seems like because this just happened with the Amanda Carmen thing a month ago. Do you people not realize what you're watching?
Yeah, it's like
what you're involving yourself in.
I've got to be a mongoloid now too. Look.
In putting all that back on yourself. Seriously, these fucking idiots.
So all of a sudden, after 3 years, he decided this.
I just think they want to fucking clickbait their way to fame. Guess what?
What's a clickbait? What is he talking about? Like I do a regular show every week, like on like every day.
You're not.
Maybe he flagged it.
Comedians, you fucking trolls. You're entertainers.
I told you he
no
was fucking
lie.
Telling you, he's mad about the comedy stuff. He's about to go.
I told you, dude. He's fucking sore about that, dude. Because you fucking have been successful.
He's about to go full Joker and shoot people. He's gonna come to one of my things and kill me.
Well, if he means we don't go on a stage and tell fucking jokes, Tommy might be one of the only ones of us that does that shit.
Yeah, Tommy might be more successful.
We are entertainers, but so fucking what? It's all comedy.
It's comedy on YouTube in a radio podcast forum.
I appreciate that, Joe. Thank you.
You're welcome. I forgot you were on the call, but I'll bring you in a minute. Yeah, but no, I'm not a comedian. Nobody's saying they're a comedian like you. I mean, I like why he thinks that.
And you sit around on your fucking ass all fucking day using other people to try and get yourself known. Me, I'm actually going on stage and actually fucking telling jokes and actually making fun of just my history with who I am. I'm not fucking clickbaiting. I'm being who I am. I'm not fucking taking material like all these fucking losers do. And
taking material?
I think he's talking about some other comedians.
I think.
Yes.
He's playing
So why does that make him any better? I mean, that's the only thing. It's apples and fucking oranges.
But
they're both,
weird.
What the fuck?
I'm guessing from the other people that actually talk to me and actually care about me, guess what? I have another account that has 12.6 thousand viewers compared to a 3,000 account.
Hey, what you want now? What's happening? Are you?
Yeah, it's like now he's making fun of my Twitter account. Well, I had 36,000 until I got flagged down by MTV for a joke, you supposed comedian. MTV hates white.
And he's doing on a GTA stream.
All right, Joe, did this guy ever send you clips of him doing comedy?
Yeah, we've played him on the show.
Then what the fuck, I don't get his point, because I'm trying to see if he has an actual point here, and I'm like, maybe you didn't play things enough for him, and he gave a lot of money. I don't know what the fucking deal is.
Yeah, it's been fun. He just donated a couple weeks ago. He was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey," and then all of a sudden this came out, and someone sent me this, and after he blocked me on Patreon, and I went, "Why am I?" Why did he block me on Patreon? Like I
I'm
was
just sensing a shit ton of resentment with him, as if like he had expectancies, but since he never told you or never like
I
directly
never
came
got
at you,
yeah, I didn't get a message like, hey,
Then
could you help me?
how could
Or
he be so mad at you if it's not like you blew him off like said, yeah, dude, we'll do that.
no, I actually
Unless
asked
you
him.
Did do that.
I actually asked him to do something one time, and he said he couldn't do it because he was working with JB. So I said, okay, well, all right, and then that was it.
He's had exposure. I don't get the point.
On your way?
Man, I told you. Fucking Oh. Now, go check back. I actually have video evidence of every fucking stand-up. Actually, not every. At least like 95%. And it's actually been good. People have laughed. People had a good time. And I had new material in most of the sets I did. So, I really don't understand the fucking issue that people have with me because the fact
I always said he was funny. There's a lot of other people recently now other people have made jokes about him. I've heard them like say like I don't think he's funny and stuff like that, like especially Scott and them. But it's like but like dude, I've said multiple times that I think he is funny. Like I've heard like I think Heistman or somebody, maybe Heistman, I could be wrong. I could be throwing him under the bus. But somebody was saying like, "Oh, he's not funny" or whatever. And, you know, people laugh at that, but it's like, but I always said that I did think he was pretty funny, and I've never come on and said, like, he's not. So it's just, like, fucking weird, and he's going off like this.
On, like, a long-ass rant.
I wish I had it queued up where he fucking really, at the end, he really goes off.
I'm trying to release the vehicle, but it's not now. Is this idiot that people are worshiping like he has big words and everything like that? He's not. He's a fucking moron, and he's a fucking... You know what he is? He's that fucking loser troll in high school that had no friends, and he think he was better than others because he had sophisticated words.
Is he talking about me?
That's if you rewind just a smidge before where you started, he says Canadian. He's referencing Rose.
Oh, Rose. Okay, Dave Rose. Well, I can understand how you're mad at Dave Rose because he is a cunt.
And he thought he was tough because he was scientific. And then, you know what he realized?
Oh, yeah, this definitely is about Rose. I get it.
He wanted to hack school systems and be better than everybody. That's what that individual thinks he is. He's a fucking loser who wants to try and ruin the system because he thinks he's better than others. When he doesn't even... He probably has never even fucking tasted pussy for the last 2 years.
I think it was about then that he did bang JD's girlfriend.
Other than I just tasted pussy and not...
He's getting pretty good here.
And I can... Not
You hear that, Rose?
a fucking idiot.
Go back to
Because
it.
he's that big of a fucking idiot. Are you that desperate and insecure? Well, guess what? Why don't you fucking talk to me more? Oh, by the way, that individual...
Yeah.
You didn't talk to me enough.
Why don't you talk to me more?
Well, and I get it, dude, but you got, like, fuck.
It's
if you
always
don't
about
come to
that.
people and communicate it, what do you expect?
But there's no thread somewhere where it's like, hey Joe, hey Joe.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't do that,
There's no empty thread where I'm not answering him. There's a couple people that like I miss their DMs and maybe they start building up and I don't even see them, but it's not him. So you haven't talked to me either. What are we talking about?
Right. You don't even fucking care about what I'm doing.
No, I don't now.
That's oh my god, it's like what the fuck am I even
What?
Any professional, if he's so fucking professional, like look at it. If you're a professional, you're not out there thinking what everybody else is doing. If you're in a band, you're not thinking what everyone else is playing. You're doing your shit because that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you be going around going, man, I wonder what Coop's doing today? No, you're working on your shit. What the fuck does that even...
I wonder what he's doing today. That's
good
fucking
analogy.
hilarious.
That is absolute
what the fuck was that?
That was great.
Bullshit. Time is ticking, and no, It's not me going around spending hours of caring about what you do.
I don't know, man.
Apparently you care now about your name being out there rather than what I actually fucking do for a living. Apparently, the last 2 years while I've been doing fucking stand-up comedy, paying money to actually go on comedy shows and getting better with my set, you care about your fucking name getting out there, and you care about fucking using other people for views. Fuck you.
I don't understand.
Again,
that
I've
one.
said
Using-
nothing about him. I have said nothing about him. I'm so
using
confused.
who are you using?
The only
for
thing I
views?
could possibly say about using views is like, okay, we do monetize this. You might see PewDiePie or someone in the title on some of the older ones. And
But
he
everyone
might not
does
have even
that.
talked about PewDiePie because so
Yeah.
much shit went on.
That's
That
true.
didn't-
Everyone does that, Jesse.
That does
I know
happen.
that.
That
I'm
is
saying
true.
that's what this knucklehead, I think.
Maybe
is-
that's what he's talking about.
pointing to.
Yeah, that could
Yeah.
be true. I could see that if he said that.
I guess. Well, that's maybe why he has 2
No,
live
he just- when he
viewers
goes on
and everyone
stage,
else
he's
has
not-
more.
What's that? I'm sorry.
That might be why he has 2 live viewers and everyone else has more. Is because maybe he isn't creating a show and putting a title in it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
According
what
to
he's
him,
doing.
it doesn't matter what's done on YouTube because it's entertainment. It's about
Well,
going on stage and doing
He's
a
the one
set.
that said Joe's a lazy ass that sits around and fucks around on
I mean,
YouTube. Well, how
if-
many times
if-
does this guy go on?
If he was
YouTube?
a real patron, he would have listened to my work stories where I explain my job history of 17 years. And, you know, when I used to put this show on doing my other 2 jobs. And
This guy wasn't he around when you still had all that was going on?
I think he was around when I had my job, yeah.
Okay, well then, yeah.
I
You should
don't
know.
I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what else is on.
Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck anybody that wants to try and use a comedian name.
A comedian name. A comedian name.
To try and get them views. Guess what, you fucking morons? A comedian goes on stage and he tells
thinks you're taking
jokes.
his clout.
And he finds out what's funny.
Yeah.
And he builds a set off of it.
Thank you.
These comedians that think they are on these fucking social media sites and YouTube and everything like that, they're not comedians. You're entertainers, you fucking morons.
That's right. Everybody knows that. Except I guess you are mad about that. Like, what is going on? Oh
Damn
my
you
God.
for hitting a live button on YouTube, Joe.
Yeah.
Damn you.
I got news for you with this. Oh, this is kind of funny. This might be the funniest thing he's done. You know, to be honest. Now he's really going to be mad because I didn't say anything about him before, but this is fucking hilarious. A grown man flipping out about, you know what comedy is? Well, he's driving a broken down truck through GTA Online.
Oh my God.
Let me put the video on the screen.
Dude, I didn't know that. Oh my God.
Oh, no, this is...
All the fucking defamation on social media and everything like that. You want to come at me and not think
That's
I'm
a tow
funny?
truck, actually.
I didn't defame anything. Tommy goes, that's a fire tow truck. It's a fire truck.
It's towing away Coop's career.
Or anything like that? Guess what? I go on stage and I'm a fucking real comedian.
You suck
Other
at
than
driving, you piece of shit driver.
Fucking homophobic, racist pieces of shit.
On YouTube while he's driving. This
that clickbait for views and thinking you're a comedian. Grow a pair of balls. Find out
what's
actually funny in life rather than you fucking trying to clickbait for money. Fucking idiots.
Alright,
I'm just imagining him. I'm imagining. Sorry.
No, you go.
I'm just imagining him actually driving a dump truck while doing this rant and just crashing into
That's kind of what
Just crashing into people, fucking.
Yeah, they're all collateral damage on his fucking rant.
He gets out of the fucking car, they're arresting him. He's like, you know what comedy is? He starts screaming at the fucking cop. Like, do you understand what I do?
Super chat.
I'm a comedian!
You hear about Diablo 4.
ADTR, thanks, man.
Comical as fuck, dude.
ADTR, I'm gonna look it up, man. I'm hoping BlizzCon does the right thing.
About Diablo 4. It's not comedy.
Yeah, it's not comedy. That's not funny. You know what? No, it is funny. It is funny what they did last year when they revealed Diablo.
When they trolled.
Yeah, when they were like, "Oh, you have phones," remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was.
No, but this is insane because the longer he goes, it starts to make more and more sense. You realize that the only thing he hasn't touched on is how successful he is with his stage sets and everything. But I'm thinking he must not be as successful as you are, and he's pissed that you're making a name on comedy, but you're not a comedian. Or you're not a comedian. You're an entertainer. That's all this screams out. It's like, damn, dude, chill out.
Let me tell you what comedy is, bro. This is comedy right here. Watch this. This is. You talk about Diablo. Here's comedy from last year's BlizzCon. Remember when everybody thought...
I went to school with that guy.
He does look familiar. When everybody thought Diablo 4 was going to be announced, but they instead to all the nerdy PC culture people, they went ahead and instead of announcing the PC game Diablo, they announced the smartphone game. Remember this?
Like a top tier Diablo experience, but hardcore... we'd have to wait and see.
Is there any plans to make this playable on PC, or is this strictly mobile?
I know this guy, so I love this. This guy's great.
Forever.
Are there any? The current plan is to be on mobile, both Android and iOS. We don't have any plans at the moment to do PC. Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
Look at this guy. This guy okay? No! Where's the red shirt guy who says, is this a joke or whatever?
For those of you who are here at BlizzCon...
What a fucking joke this was. Alright, let's go back to fucking Psycho.
I can fucking keep going on, man. I can
And
keep
you are.
fucking going on.
Keep going.
Seriously.
Keep going. Keep going.
Tell you
I
right
never did anything to this guy. Everybody who's listening to this show right now knows. They have heard me say nothing about this guy. They're like, what is going on? Anybody with a brain that's listening, like, this is an hour and 10-minute rant about I don't know what. I mean, I know what, but I don't really know why.
No, actually, to tell you the truth, Joe, you have mentioned him. When you say go check out his Patreon and he's a good comedian, that's when you mention him.
Right, and by the way, again, he never messaged me. He never messaged me and said he had some kind of problem. Instead, he blocked me randomly, blocked everything, left the Patreon, and then cut an hour and 10-minute promo.
Money off the video, but apparently some people think I'm still trying to, and they're fucking retarded. Fuck you for trying to twist words, you morons. Absolute fucking morons. You know what? This is actually a good thing because I get to find out who the fakes are. I love the fact that for the past week, I've been going and...
he just killed somebody, wasn't it?
You know what? This is actually a good
We
thing
can't
because
see
I
it.
get to
What's
find
this?
out who the fakes are. I love the fact that for the past week, I've been
There's
going
one of those fakes.
and finding out who the fakes are.
Apparently, he's the fake. Apparently, you are the fake.
I've been
For a couple years, we're scumbag, clickbaiting, homophobe, racist assholes who don't respect your comedy type of shit that you never said to anybody. So, I think we're finding out you're the fake.
finding out all the people that have been writing shit about me when I fucking... Man, the people that went after me and they say all this shit about me, I'm really glad I did what I did because the fact I've learned so many people from the people that I supported don't respect what the fuck I do.
It's very weird. You know, it is like someone's in his ear. It's almost like someone's in everybody's ear. You know, this is almost like somebody, I swear to God, this is the reason why like Himmelgod left, why several other people left as donators. And now out of nowhere, he's enraged. I feel like somebody makes up shit and like tells people stuff. Don't you feel that way? Because where does this come from? From people. Where did
I would think some people would want some proof.
Where did Mars come from? Where did he come from? He was a $25 patron, and then he snapped and started talking shit about me, and I'm like, dude, I wanted to do a show with you. What are you doing? What is going on?
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
Where does this come from?
I actually thought that's what was going to happen. I thought he was going to start doing more shows with us and shit, and then.
Yeah, like, where does this come from? This is hilarious, though. I'm loving this.
Night, he wanted to twist words. He wanted to lie to people about what I've done over something a year ago.
What?
That fucking crossed the line with me.
I don't know what he's talking about there. If he's still talking about me or somebody else.
And what you're fucking listening to.
The fuck?
Some people are streaming me because they don't have any fucking original content, and they would just want to fucking find out.
Oh, this is gonna be original.
Been supporting. They turned on me. They used my name and team finalists for best comedian social media.
Is he drunk?
I was kind of figuring there's some kind of drug involved.
Some kind of chemical drug.
There's people that want to make a name off of me,
or lack thereof.
But this is the first time I've seen it for
I think I'm gonna put that on a fucking T-shirt or something like that.
Well, dude,
other people
Caucci's a hell of a drug in itself. I think this dude's just fucking pissed.
Yeah,
and jealous.
he's going off.
You know? It's all, I mean, it's like everybody feels that shit about something every now and again.
Yeah.
But it's like some of this shit, it sounds like stuff he should have just come to you about, but. Because, I mean, it's weird. It's like, okay, part of it's envious about comedy. Some of it's like a scorned, like, lover or something. Like, you don't talk to me enough. You don't give me any attention.
I'll kill you. This is almost done.
I've got my own job stuff that I do behind the scenes. Apparently, oh, by the way, that's another thing. Apparently, they're trying to go into personal lives in order to get jokes and trying to fame people.
He's got to be talking about Scott and them here. I gotta believe, because none of us do that. So.
Is that something you're proud of? Idiots! You want to go into everybody's personal
idiots
life and try and do whatever you can to try and bring that person down to your knees so they can cuck your cock? Fuck you!
Jesus.
Guess what? You don't fucking have a job. When you put your fucking name on a resume, what are they nothing. 60,000.
That stupid fucking game making all that noise.
Yeah, the game
well,
is
he does
loud.
say 60,000 subs there.
Yeah,
so
he says.
Well, we know you don't do YouTube because your leveling sucks.
Yeah, he goes 60,000 subs, so he's talking about me right here.
But
yeah,
I mean, I had a job while I did YouTube for 6 years. What? Because I left because I could do this full time. Like now, it's. I mean, who's the idiot? Like.
He's talking about.
You used to have to base monetize this night on what night, you got off certain times and shit. Like it was. What is this dude talking about?
But he's saying like going after people's personal information and stuff. What does that have to do?
Well, recently it didn't I don't know. Didn't Dave say shit like that? Somebody said shit like that. I don't know.
I just like the part where he said he was gonna cut your cock or my cock. I guess. I'm not sure he knows. I'm not.
Did he say cut your cock?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, he barely referenced Ken. He referenced JB a little. And he referenced me a shitload, obviously, and he referenced Dave Rose a couple times, and I think he's referencing Scott and Young a few times too. But I don't know.
What does that do for anything financially? Does that secure you in any way?
Does any job secure you in any way, you retard idiot? Like, I lost my regular job of 4 years due to a layoff. So that wasn't secure because I got laid off. Another company I worked for moved locations and moved out of the country, so we didn't want to go there. So is any job really secure? I would argue that so far my YouTube career here, well, I've been on YouTube for like fucking 12 years, but I would argue the last 3 years here on YouTube has been just as secure as a regular job because all my other jobs within 3, 4, 5 years I've lost as well because of some reason that wasn't even my fault. So what jobs are secure, dum-dum?
Entitlement is so strong.
No.
How far we had to travel when he
Absolutely
offered a job he
fucking
was
not.
qualified to do. This is why the country.
That's why I
Dude,
fucking
there's not
do
enough
other
me's.
jobs.
There's too many yous.
It wasn't that long ago that he was like, I'm out of money and I have to move out of my place and stuff. Like, it was like
Well,
not...
That's the problem.
Apparently, Job Security is driving 3 hours to Vancouver every Friday night to tell jokes to 12 people. That's Job Security.
I don't know, man. Like, again, like, I've said nothing about him. This is completely crazy that he's going into this rant about me.
No, it's literally because you've been successful doing comedy, but not being a comedian, and he can't stand it. Because I mean, if he was being successful and he was doing real well, he wouldn't even care to make a video like this. Nobody would.
Right. Well, why not reach out to me, like, and be like, hey, maybe we could do something where we, like, talk about... I don't know.
And that's it, too. Yeah, you're right. I think he's pissed at, like, because you're doing well and he's supported you and stuff, he didn't get any support from you to help boost him up or anything. But he had to come to you for that. What the fuck?
Yeah, because he's entitled to it. I shouted him out every time I shout out the $25 producers. I shouted him out. He was involved in that. Check him out. Check out his comedy. Like, I mean, and if he wanted to do more, he could have come on the show or could have, sent me a video, been like, can you play this? I'll monetize this. Whatever.
Like, apparently,
you ever do rant lines or anything? Did you ever put his shit on there?
No, but I mean, we've played some of his things.
Oh, Heistman goes, sell dope, great security, just hassle.
Yeah, just you gotta have a gun.
Like to twist words and realize what the actual job I like doing.
What?
But if you think you'd be better off on your own. No. Hey, look. Hey. Have the prototype like this.
Wait, I gotta fucking read this shit, man. So many people that have supported him, but guess what? I left because the fact, one, you twist words like you did on Friday, and thinking I'm fucking trying to take money off of people.
I've never said anything about that. All I said was, why did he block me from giving him my money? What is he talking about?
The main reason why I left is because the people that supported you twisted around and turned your backs on them.
Who?
That's the main reason why I am not supporting that individual. No, it's not because of another individual and all their stuff they did. It's because you twisted words around.
Okay.
And,
I don't know what he's talking about.
This fucking bullshit. That's another reason. It's like, so their way of making money. Okay, like
Xbox shuts down.
Yeah, it's gonna break. Anything else he says? There's something at the end. It's funny.
Well, if you want to get to that point, it's 103.
I hope people realize how fucking stupid have they been. I realize that I'm not about viewers, I'm not about racism, I'm not about homophobia, but apparently a lot of people think it's funny for that shit. I'm not a clickbaiting, desperate moron. Alright?
This guy's supposed to be a comedian.
If that's what people want to be, then go be yourselves. Because down the road, you're going to understand with strikes and everything like that on social media that your view on life is wrong.
So now he's like, you're going to get strikes because your view is wrong. What view? Like, that'd be like taking his comedy and saying, like, you're going to get in trouble for your comedy because your view is wrong. It's a joke. What a fucking cunt he is. Like, what a psycho cunt you are.
When did this come out?
The other day.
Was it after you got your strikes?
Yes.
Yeah, it was yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, okay. After my thing. Maybe he did it.
Well, all this for less than 40 minutes, I've been kind of
shit on social media, that doesn't fucking exist. On social media, that doesn't fucking exist. on social media, you are given the privilege of having what you want to say, and for people that want to take advantage of freedom of speech with hate crimes, everything like that.
Hate crimes? First of all, it sounds like he's robbing a bank. Second of all, hate crimes. He's saying that we commit hate crimes.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Does he know what a hate crime is? Is he aware that 45 to 40% of my audience is a minority? And
listening to his comedy's a hate crime.
Does he know that, like, oh my God, like, I mean, like, we have gay viewers, like, bisexual viewers, we have all kinds of different people.
See, Drew, that was comedy.
That was actually funny, yeah. That might have been one of the funniest things you said, too.
Coop, listen for that.
You hear that? Yeah, write that down, you fuck.
Yeah. Take it to the stage. You might, make a couple something.
Jesus Christ, man. Why does it always have to come to this? Why can't people just be
like...
like...
It's stupid. I always thought this dude was chill as fuck. Like,
me too. Like, why can't people just be like, oh, I want to leave the community, so I've had enough. All right, I'm going to, get out of here and...
it's crazy because right now he just got, like, all the publicity, whatever it was he wanted over the years,
yeah, maybe.
He just got it tonight, like, in this fashion. But it's in this fashion, so it's like,
it's
there
like,
you go, dude.
You could have done...
I've said this before. I'd much rather get a fuck off from someone. Just tell me to fuck off and you hate me and move on. At least we know where we stand.
Yeah. Or hey, I can't do it anymore and I felt bad. I want you to give me any money on Patreon. So I'm just I'm just blocking you, but nothing, whatever. I'm just gonna get out of here. I hope everything goes well. See you later. Okay. I would have never mentioned him. I would have never mentioned him whatsoever. The only reason I mentioned anything was, why did you block me from giving you money? Because I was giving him $10 a month, and I was like, "Why did you block me from giving you money? I'd still support you even if you left me."
I don't want entertainer money, Joe.
Dude, I was gonna keep giving him my money, even though he left mine. And so that's all I said was, "Why did you block me from helping you?" And then I found out why. He's got this rant, but
fuck you. That's when I know that all you're doing is clickbaiting for views. Fuck you.
He says that one more time.
All right, I'm having trouble with this. I'm going to sign back on it because I don't fucking like this. I'll talk to you guys soon.
A key thing he said there was, there's no such thing as free speech. He did say that.
Okay.
And then he said free speech is hate speech. So I guess he's a psycho.
Wait, did he say it in the tone of that's what his
yeah, he was like,
did he say it in the tone of
no, he was
that's
like,
what it's become nowadays? You can't say it.
He said, I got news for you. Free speech is hate speech.
Wow, okay, so he's just got the distorted view. Got it. Well, there you go.
So he's gone full Antifa on everybody.
Well, while he's playing a violent game.
Yeah, well, he's playing GTA.
Dono for chatting Bruce Blitz kiss my diarrhea.
Thank you, Clifton Brown. Listen, Clifton Brown. And yeah, the funny thing is, the game he's playing in a couple more years with all this with all the freedom of speech hating that he's doing in this video, his game won't even be available in America anymore in a couple years. You fucking idiot.
Earlier in the chat, TSS asked, wasn't there a time that he told a tranny joke on stage?
That's true.
And I couldn't remember. I didn't know.
Oh, dude, we could pick apart all of his comedy. I mean, and he's just as whatever. Because we all know it's jokes, though. He's just being a hypocritical, psycho, insane leftist, like, maniac, I guess. I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Now, can you imagine he comes to you later and goes, Joe. Man, I'm just trying to get in on this YouTube thing, man.
I would understand that.
Hell yeah! It's me, Joe. It's me, Joe. It was me all along. You bought it hook, line, and sinker. I am the higher power. Just kidding. It really sucks that all your videos got taken down.
Well, they didn't.
Do you have them backed up to re-upload all the Raw, SmackDown, and PPV reviews?
No, they didn't get taken down. I privated them all. So Deftones, they're not gone. I have them all. So don't worry, they'll be back. It's just I took them down.
On social media,
I thought Coop was a comedian, not an SJW Riri.
Nope, he's now a Riri SJW.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
You agree with
that? Was that sums up his rant, I guess. I just don't know what happened. Jesus Davila, what's up, man? Thank you for the $2. And Deftones, thank you for the 316. Actually, Jesus says, I thought Coop was a comedian, not an SJW. Riri. All right, let's take a phone call.
That picture is the worst noose I've ever seen anyone try and put around themselves.
Let me actually talk to Tommy first, because Tommy's been on this call for a long time. Tommy, what did you originally call about?
I was just calling in to say hello.
I just called to say hello to you. That's it, Tommy, huh? Just say hello?
Is this Womack? I'm trying to get on the rock.
How's your bowling arm?
Why am I not surprised to see you, you son of a bitch?
No, it's why am I... Come on, man, you got to get it right. Like fucking calling us fucking Sean Connery. No, dude, he fucking says, Womack, why am I not surprised, you piece of shit? Come on, man. If you're going to do it, you got to get the right lines. You got to get the fucking right lines. That's fucking hilarious, though. I like the Rock reference.
God, I thought for a second you were playing the poop comedian thing.
Womack, why am I not surprised, you piece of shit? Listen to this, right? Start memorizing this line.
Womack, why am I not surprised, you piece of shit?
You piece of shit. Womack. I like when he steals the guy's Humvee and he's like, I'm only borrowing your Humvee. Oh my god. Is this the same guy again? Please no.
That's interesting.
856, hello.
Hello, this is Coop.
Oh, hey, Coop, how you doing?
Really?
What's up?
You make me so angry. Don't you know I make millions of dollars in comedian stand-up? You fuck.
When did Coop become a Muslim?
Hey, Coop. Hey, Coop, man, listen. Is everybody in Canada depressed like you?
No. Sometimes.
Yeah, I thought so.
My mom, she used to touch me places.
Oh my god, your mother touched you? Jesus Christ.
Did that help her depression?
Did that help her depression?
Super chat. Super chat.
Oh.
Fuck Coop, fuck Canada. Hope he gets gooked up.
Oh.
Fuck you!
Alright, Coop, well fuck you
You're
too,
racist.
man. Yeah, fuck
You're
you.
racist, Joe.
Yeah, man.
Joe, let me tell you.
Yeah, I am racist. I hate white people because of you. I hate whites because of you.
You should. They all suck.
I know. I mean, look at the history of the world. I mean, come on, man. And you're the first one we're killing. How about that? All right. Oh my god. Fucking Coop. What do you think about that, Tommy? You ever heard him get angry before or anything?
I've never even heard of Coop the Comedian.
Look at this.
No.
Yeah,
Tommy has heard of you're fucked.
Act like you never had an issue with
I
it.
have heard of him, but and then I know he stole one of my talks about stealing stuff. He stole one of my stand-ups from my YouTube channel and uploaded it on his channel.
What?
And I'm like,
wait a minute, what?
He stole one of yours? No.
Wait a minute.
Stole one of my stand-ups and uploaded it to his channel. And I'm like, why is this dude uploading my comedy to his YouTube channel?
He's learning, Tommy. He needed to learn how to do it.
Yeah, he's learning the craft. He's
trying to point out that I'm crappy and that he's better or something.
Wait
like
a
that.
minute. So he's learning that maybe he's learning the YouTube craft as well of clickbaiting by taking your video. He really took your video. He had the audacity to make fun of everybody in that video, but yet he took your video and uploaded it, the whole thing?
He took my video and uploaded it to his channel. I'm like, why is
It was
this
like,
dude-
well, to be fair, it was like an 8-second clip, Tommy.
No. It's still kind of like, what
Wow.
the fuck?
What an asshole.
Was it a shit piece? Like, this isn't real comedy.
It was actually something that Joe had done on Throwdown. It was like a year ago. I think we even talked about it on here.
Dude, Tiki of Doom wrote in the chat. He wrote Coop Mencia.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, anyway, I mean, but you know what, Tommy? To be fair, you steal from a bunch of people, so it's kind of like a payback, you know.
I never steal from anybody.
What? You tell jokes that other people came up with on your stand-up.
Yeah, but he draws them.
You did. You stole multiple jokes that weren't.
I've been working on a stand-up right now. You know, I've been working on a bit that about what is it? The Jim Henson on the creation of like the dark crystal.
Wow, you are. Let me tell you, you are a great deflector, Tommy. We bring up how you totally rip people off, and you're just like, well, right now I'm working on a bit. You'd be a great politician.
No shit.
You're just like, well, I'm working on a bit right now. Jim Henson. Like,
no, dude, you're like DDP. Fucking
yeah, you're like DDP. Yeah, you got this whole thing planned out. Hey, what about those kids that died during the filming of your show? Well, you know, a lot of things happen, but, you know, right now we're shooting season 3. But what about the kids, though? I mean, like...
Yeah, they're not going to be in it.
Yeah, well, they're not going to be in it. Yeah, but where'd they go? I heard this happened during the shooting. Well, there wasn't a shooting. We were filming. And, you know, sometimes lots of things happen when filming, and we just kind of leave that up to the studio and the authorities to figure out, you know, certain things. You know, people steal things on set, too, and, you know, we don't talk. I don't know anything about it. But we are shooting season 3 right now, and that's going to be what really we're looking forward to now. I mean, but I'm just saying, you know, it's kind of hypocritical. I just got to call it out, you know?
Okay.
But, okay. Tommy. Oh, I love you, Tommy. Oh, my God. So how's the response for the documentary? I'm sure we'll talk about it a little bit more tomorrow but on Monetize This, but we'll show some more clips of it maybe. But how's it been received?
It's been doing good. It's been getting a lot of positive feedback, and just everybody has just been loving it. And
what about negative?
It just warms my heart to see all this reaction, this positive reaction, and just to see how people are reacting to this story, the way we produced it, and you know, presented it to the audience.
What are the people saying the most about it? Like, about what do they like the most that you're getting for feedback?
The fact that, you know, I met my biological mother, and that it was very emotional, and just it's awesome that this happened for me, and just everybody. One person made a comment saying that they wish they would have had a better experience with their biological parents, and I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that could have been really fun to watch theirs. Like, hey, it's finally you. Ugh. Oh, I hate you. Like, that would have been great. Yeah, my meeting my aunt or whatever was very, very fun to me. It was amazing. Because it was like, wow, you know. But I think the thing is, now I feel happy that I have my kids, because once you have your kids, you're like, oh, you're my bloodline, so now I've got blood that I know. But if I had met them before I had my son, it would have been more amazing to me, I think. So, like, for you, it's probably, like, even more amazing, because you didn't really know anybody that had your DNA yet. So it's pretty crazy. Has anybody made horrible comments, or, like, has there been any negativity?
No, there hasn't really any negative comments. There's been some people from your community saying, Tommy, we're from the JCS community. No, we may shit on you. It's just a joke. But I gotta say, congratulations on meeting your biological parents. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Why did you just read it like that? Why did you just do a...
I don't know. It's like
you literally... I thought you were about to say, like, we hope you die. But you literally just read a positive thing, and you went... I'm from the JCS community, and I hope you. Why did you?
I don't know. I like doing it.
You really are a scumbag. Like, I mean, like,
third person. I thought that was you trying to say they were sarcastic.
No, he was literally. He was saying that they said.
I just
see, even when you do something right, JCS community, you fuck up. See that? Even when you're nice to Tommy, he just does a voice shitting on you.
No, Joe, don't turn this on me. No,
I didn't turn it. You did it. No, you just did it.
Like if Elmo did a fucking diss track, Tommy.
You just did that. You went. You just made fun of them all.
No, I wasn't. Oh my God! Thanks.
What do you
Get ready
think?
for it
What are you
tomorrow
thinking
night.
me? You
Negative
just did
points,
it.
Tommy.
You just did it. I didn't do anything.
Well, you know.
You just went. You just said, "We're from the JCS community, and we just wanted to say we love you."
Super chat.
That's what you just did.
What do you call Debbie giving head? Special knees.
Oh, JB. Oh my God, JB.
That was JB.
That was.
I was just doing it as third person. I wasn't doing to mock them. I was doing it as the third person.
Yeah, but it was like the voice you used was like really degrading.
If I did, I'm sorry. Like, okay, like it's. I feel like, oh my goodness, I like.
No, I mean,
Wait, Tommy, I have a question. It might save you. Is that your go-to third-person voice?
Yes, that's my
Wait a
go-to
minute.
third person.
I'd like to believe that, but I've never heard that voice used.
What's
like
your
that.
other voice? Don't you have another one on deck? Like, you don't got another one on the, just in case?
No, I don't think I've ever done like a.
Yeah, but literally, I asked him about the good comments, and he
change it.
I asked him about the good comments, and he started quoting other people, and he didn't do that voice. But then when he said that I've got people from your community coming in,
that's when he switched it.
Then he switched to that weird fucking voice that was like, fucking dude. I'm telling you, Tommy, you just whatever. All right, I can't believe. How did
I
you?
think it might be Joe. You know what? I think it's because they shit on him to begin with.
Yeah, but they literally commented on.
Yeah,
his
but
video
my
and go,
listeners-
despite the fact that I shit on you,
Our listeners here.
I get that, but I think that's why.
Half of Tommy's listeners are my listeners now. I see them in his chat. They're writing all kinds of good things about him in the chats. The video got probably half as many views because of the people over here went over to it. I know all the people in his chat. Oh, not all of them, but I know about when I look in Tommy's chat. I recognize 50% of the community in his chat. You know,
if I say anything that bothered you, I'm sorry.
It doesn't
Joe.
bother me. It doesn't bother me. It was. I don't know how you don't know what you did. Like that's the thing. Like I was like clearly you were mocking people. Like it was funny.
I didn't mock anybody. I was like doing something in third person.
Man, imagine Tommy doing that. Like okay, let's do another one. So Tommy goes, hey, Mom, I just found out that my brother, stepbrother that's always used to be in the army or whatever. He's like, he sent me an email earlier, and he's like, hey, Tommy, I just wanted to tell you that I might be coming home for Thanksgiving. And I was like, it's like, your mom would be like, why are you doing that? What the fuck? Rob the Eller.
For a fuck, someone donated 9. I'm getting hard, I got 9 inches inside of your wife. $9, I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming, and my balls have turned blue. $9, suck my dick.
Yeah.
Off topic, but are you doing a review of the Super Bin Laden showdown tomorrow?
Yes. Yes, I will be. Before monetize this, I will be doing the Super Showdown review right here. It'll be a lot of fun. If somebody gets beheaded, I will love that. Robert the Eller or Robert
Heller.
Robert Heller. All the name together fucks me up. I can't do names written together. Like
Put a space in between the T and the H. Robert Heller.
Whatever that part
Is
of
that
the.
true that they're going to be having a women's match at this event, or is that?
Well,
been
I
canceled?
mean, take it easy. I don't know if we can really call Natalia a woman, but if you want to call her a woman, that's fine with me. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, they may do a women's match, I guess. I just don't, whatever.
That's gonna be an interesting match. Watching white towels run around the ring. Because they won't let them show flesh. Like that's gonna be so hard for them to move around. They can only look through like a little square, and it's just like that's gonna be so difficult. The moment they show their hands, they're gonna be throwing rocks at the ring.
Oh, you think so? I don't think they'll do that. You think so though? Imagine how good that would be if that happened.
They don't make American women dress that way, Tommy.
Yeah, well, they actually did today, but they didn't make them, but
Really?
they just dressed that way. But no,
yeah, fucking around.
I think they're gonna wear the scuba gear. They get those sweatsuits almost that they wear to cover themselves. It's tradition out there. You cover the women up like that. That's all. That's all. They wear different shit. It's a religious thing.
Yeah, maybe their bombs will backfire on them someday.
Religion is psychotic to me, but that's just me.
I'll tell you an interesting story. When I used to work at Ingles, this woman would come in all the time, and she lives here in Black Mountain. She lives here in the United States, but she comes in with the I guess the Saudi gear, like Saudi Arabia gear. Like she will be covered completely down and all black or all white.
The Saudi gear. The Saudi gear.
My bad. I don't know what you call it. I don't know if it's just
a burqa, and a fucking
burqa and stuff like that. She walks in all the time.
They all look like Power Rangers.
Oh, that was great. Andale Peasy, what up, man? Look like Power Rangers, huh? Hell yeah, Andale Peasy. Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate that. We will talk a little bit about this Crowder shit, I guess, in a minute, but the fucking that old Saudi Arabia gear, you know. Well, you know what she's missing is the bone saw. But no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. So okay, so you're it was weird how you said you Tommy, you sound just like my mom. The only difference is my mom is 60. It's like so she's a Muslim, is what you're saying.
Yeah, she's a Muslim.
But you're like, oh, she actually lives here. And, she's in Saudi Arabia gear. It's like, no, she's just a Muslim. You unaccepting piece of shit.
I'm not unaccepting. I just was confused. Why you gotta make everything misconstrued, something like that, Joe? I just didn't understand. That's not like I'm just
kidding, man. I'm just taking it easy.
Her because she's Muslim. I never said that,
I know. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Tommy. Come on. Your innocence is funny, is what it is. So what did she do? Did she rob the place, or what happened?
She just I think one time appropriately I asked her one time. I said, "I noticed that you wear this attire all the time."
Kind of like you wearing a suit every day. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I do that. People could do that to Tommy. Like, hey, Tommy, I noticed you wear this suit every day. What is this?
And I give him an answer. I tell him I like wearing suits because I like looking nice.
Okay.
So if they're Muslim for wearing what they wear, what does that make you for what you wear? Joe, don't answer that. I just realized the setup could have been so bad.
Well, so what did she say now?
She said because she does it because of her religion, and that she just wants to fall in her religion. I said, I understand that,
I'm also a slave to. I'm also brainwashed. No, I'm just kidding, Tommy. I'm joking. Okay, so that's and then she was okay with that. She didn't get mad at you.
Yeah, she didn't get mad at me. And
then she was like, plus we're gonna blow up this town in a couple of years anyway. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Me and Hams. Funny thing is, me and Hams were talking about the apocalypse the other day, and I was telling him, said, if it's an EMP blast, we're gonna lose everything.
Yeah. That
basically runs this country. Like, we will be fucked.
Fuck that. If it's a solar flare, that blows up the goddamn ionosphere and takes out the satellites. It'd be like an EMP going off, except bigger. We would never get anything back for 6 months to a year or more, and by then people might have eaten their own asses. So yeah, think about that. Think about what happens after 3 days of no food and water. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's crazy. Solar flare happened 108 years ago.
Yeah, dude, that'll fuck you up.
Planes will be falling out of the sky, just like trains will stop. Cars that are all chip and electronic will stop. And
kids will be born with mental disabilities.
Here's the real problem. Nuclear power plants will melt down. That's the real problem.
It's all fucked. That's why you gotta just enjoy the day.
Yeah, baby. Imagine that.
I ain't no fucking expert on that, but I know that's the way to go. Fuck the day.
Tommy just goes from I talked to this Muslim lady to, what we were talking about the other day is an EMP blast. Just fucking, yeah. Well, you know what? That's why you got to have your survival food, your seeds, your water storage.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Know how to filter water.
You know how you really get through
Weapons.
life? Unprepared. That's how. That's the real deal.
Yeah.
You get through it unprepared. You're never ready. And
There's,
you
there's
just
a lot of
fucking dive in head first with no net.
You can go talk to some of the rape victims out there. They were unprepared too.
It's true, Tommy.
I mean, I've said about 90 things on this show tonight that just wouldn't fly anyway. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying, like all the stuff that I've said, like you can forget about fucking Sirius would have been. I would have been gone. Like it was like like just put a fucking check mark.
Late show with Joe Cronin. It would have been.
Yeah, there's a lot of things here, but anyway, the bottom line is we are celebrating a Gay Pride Month, even though this guy, Carlos Meza or whatever is a piece of shit. That doesn't mean that he's just an asshole. That has nothing to do with other gay people. He's a good guy. He's a bad guy, but they're okay.
Did you say something bad about rainbows?
Well, see, I love rainbows. That's the thing that makes me mad is because, so I'm not gay. So because I like rainbows, if I wear rainbows like I want to, I literally love rainbows. I would love to wear some rainbow shit. But if I wear rainbow shit, now I either get fucked with by guys that hate gays, right? Or that want to make fun of gay people. So now I want to fight them, double reason, because number one, they're making fun of me when I'm not even gay, and number two, they're making fun of, what if I was gay? So they would do this, so now I'm mad at them twice. But then also on top of that, you run into gay people that want to make out with you because you're wearing the rainbow. And then you have to say, no, I'm not gay, please stop humping me. And so like either you're fighting someone or trying to stop them from fucking you. So they've completely ruined the rainbow, and I'm angry about it. That's the only thing I'm angry about. Parade away, fuck away, marry away. I love you guys. Love gays. But I'm pissed.
Joe, do you think gay guys actually just throw themselves at other dudes and not have rainbow stuff? I think there's a certain I'm friends with a gay guy, and
wow,
I don't really think gay guys throw themselves at straight guys.
Oh, really?
I know
wait
a gay
minute.
guy that he likes him 2 weeks unbathed. I mean, so everyone's a little different.
Wait a minute,
Tommy missed his throwdown a month ago.
Tommy, so you're telling me, Tommy, that gay guys don't ever go, ooh, yeah, baby. Like, yeah, you looking good, baby. Or like, what's up? Give me that hell yeah! Never seen that?
I could definitely see Trump talking about the Saudi royals complimenting their outfits and calling it Saudi gear. Tell me you should ditch the suits every monetize this and start wearing Saudi gear on camera. You would look great.
What I've loved about traveling down here, it's been a wonderful time. I feel underdressed, actually. I feel underdressed with all the, everybody in the Saudi gear, and I'm, thank you.
Ever walked in a bar and then realized there was a rainbow above the entrance?
Yeah, dude. Like I'm not joking. And Yankee Doodle's little balls. Thank you, Dave Rose, for the donation. But no, I've been. Yes, gay guys hit on other guys just like guys hit on women. Gay guys.
I think it has a little more to do with. I sort of agree with what Tommy said. It has to do with more than a rainbow shirt. But if they think you're gay, though, they some of them don't give a shit. They'll just some of them will fucking whip it out. They don't give a shit.
I think what it is it's like the same thing
Not
with
all of them,
men and women. There's a natural attraction, and I think not every gay guy will throw themselves at a guy. I think.
What the fuck?
His mouth was open for a cock. When he froze.
What happened to Tommy?
His mouth.
Tommy was just about to hang himself with that.
Well, no, okay. What I was saying is,
what would make them throw themselves at you, Tommy?
Dude, I've seen pushy gay guys who are like, dude, what about the guy on Facebook? The gay guy on Facebook who was asking me for my dick pics, right. Tommy.
I didn't know about that. I didn't know that.
I've told the story twice.
Maybe he found you attractive,
That's what I'm saying to you. Like, if you're a decent looking dude or a guy that a guy likes, and you're wearing a rainbow shirt, and it looks like you might be gay, they'd be like, "Oh, you like rainbows, huh?" Like, that's a conversation starter. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm saying, God, this is no different than a man and a woman. There's no difference. You ever come on a rainbow?
I actually have to go right now, man. Okay.
All right, get out of here, you
All
fuck.
this gay talk making you upset?
Go jerk off.
You got that phone call. Must have been Debbie.
Damn. I gotta get out of here. Debbie's calling me.
Yeah, well, fucking rainbows.
Tommy's mom's arm is calling him.
Ooh.
Honestly, what would happen more likely is you'd get fucked with for wearing the shirt probably around where you're at, maybe.
Dude, I just, and here's the thing. If I wear rainbow stuff, I don't want to have to fight people, like, you know what I mean? Because they're gonna be like, "Oh, you fag" or whatever, and then it's gonna have to be like, yeah, I'm just like rainbows, bro. Oh, you just like rainbows? You just like cock? And now like I'm double angry, right? Because like I'm like, all right, so if I was gay, you were gonna bully a gay guy like this, and number two, you're also fucking with me. So like now I'm double pissed. So like there's going to be a fight now. So like that's why I can't wear the rainbow shirt. And then and the gay guys hitting on me, that's not too much of a big deal. I kind of like that because I treat it just like a woman. If a woman hits on me, well, I'm like, well, I can't do anything because I'm married, but wow, that's cool. I marked that as a point in my book. Like, all right, cool. Yeah. That's a point right there. That girl wanted to bang me. That's crazy. And then, so if it's a guy, I do the same thing. I'm not like other guys who'd be like, ooh, like, I don't want to fucking... No, I marked that down, motherfucker. That counts. That guy wanted to bang me.
It's a fucking compliment. Fuck it.
That goes in the book.
Could you imagine how pissed off LeVar Burton might have had to have been in the mid-'90s when all this shit started?
A reading rainbow. They weren't quite there yet, though. Don't you feel like they weren't there with the rainbows yet, though?
No, probably not. I just threw a date out there. But,
no, you just
the first time I started to realize it was maybe the mid-2000s, early 2000s, somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah, I want to say it was probably the 90s.
If they fuck with you, Joe, and they go, what are you, gay? Whatever, you'd be like, no, I'm just a leprechaun, you stupid fuck.
I know a couple that puts a purple rock in their front yard. Do either of you know what that means?
What the fuck?
A purple rock in their front yard?
Purple rock in their front yard. Anyone?
No. Does that mean like you take cum in the ass?
They're swingers.
Oh.
Nice.
Wow.
That's how you let your neighbors know.
That is...
I'd put a big fucking sex swing in my front yard to let them know. But
if that's the case, I'd just go bang the neighbor's wife then. I'd be like, all right.
Well, the way they explain it to me is they'll invite a couple over to hang out or whatever.
Yeah.
And if that couple is in the know, they'll see the purple rock and know it's time to fuck, basically.
This is awesome.
I'm getting some purple rocks.
Most of these people are white people, I want to say.
Just start laying purple rocks all over the place.
Dude, I love rainbows. I really do love rainbows, though.
Put them outside the bank. People are fucking in the Chase Bank.
Suck.
I'm here for a deposit.
Oh, dude.
Fuck.
You're getting me hard, Jesse. Anyway, this show is going way too long.
What is this purple flashy thing you've had for a while now?
I don't know. I just like putting it in the background. It's very weird. I don't know. I enjoy it. But anyway, we're going to get out of here.
Epileptics out there. You're fucked.
Yeah, anybody's out there, you have a fucking seizure, you're welcome. We're going to get out of here.
It mesmerizes me.
Monetize this tomorrow night. It's going to be a good one. Probably. It's going to be fucked up.
Title's on the line, isn't
The
it?
belt is on the line. Jake DeMarco is defending.
Oh, boy.
He's going to be there, yeah?
Well, I hope so. I thought I was going to be there the other two times, too. But
you
no,
know what, Jake DeMarco? When I win that belt tomorrow night, I'm going to drive out to your place when my flight lands and rip it out of your hands.
Wow. Well, his cold dead hands, apparently, according to some troll earlier tonight.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, apparently he was at a bedside with his family around him while he's dying, according to somebody in the chat earlier. So he may not make it to monetize this, according to that guy.
Good God.
Christ.
Yeah, people are fucked up. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the community. All right, who's this person? Let's take one more phone call. We'll get out of here. And then it's monetized this time. 763.
Hey, what's going on? It's Big D again, baby.
Big D, I love you, man. Good shit. Love you. Okay. Goodbye. All right. We are done. Hey, if I deepen my voice, maybe I'll... Thanks, everybody. Jesse J, Drew the Gatekeeper, Tommy NC, and Coop the Crybaby. Good night. See you tomorrow night for Monetize
Suck my cock. Cool comedian, suck my cock.
Jesse J.
Fuck your mother. Fuck your father. Fuck your uncle and your faggoty brother.
What the fuck am I doing? We'll see you on Twitch maybe later. I don't know.